I'm trying to do a early morning date. What the friggin' frack is that? A scratch? A pimple? I don't know. Oh, it's a pimple. Anyway. I already put a little eyeshadow on, but I'm just gonna do like the simplest, tiniest little bit of makeup ever known to man. But I don't know about y'all, but it has been a crazy ass. Oh my god. I need my mirror. Hold on. It has been a crazy start to the new year. Crazy. College is going fantastic, I think, but I am having to wake up at 5 a.m. to get anything done, so that sucks. Little tiny one. When I do tiny ones. Oh, that turned out thicker than I thought. Shit. It'll be fine. You just like taper it really early. When you're doing like, well, when I'm not putting on eyelashes, I just taper it really early off. Like instead of going all the way in, I'll stop right there. Because I'm not going to do eyelashes today. I'm getting ready in like 5 minutes. As opposed to the usual like 30 minutes. And when I say 5 minutes, I mean like 10. Maybe 15. Somebody asked me the other day how I do eyeliner. And honestly, it's just like practice. Like anything else. And some days it turns out really good. And some days it looks like fart and it's fine. Not a big deal. Today looks a little like fart, but it's okay. I'm super hungry and I need to go. Anyways, I started school. Humanities and English, numbers, I don't know. I'm having a good time. I like it. I like my classes. I think they're interesting. I think they're fun. Why is it like that? There we go. Just need a little. Okay, I feel like I look like it's a genie in a bottle. No? Okay. The other day I looked like Sailor Moon, I swear. Perfect. Just a little pinky. And I never put them in the same spot ever, I noticed. But it's fine. We're gonna do this thing. Look at that. I look really red today, but that's okay. It's fine. I swear I started a video. I'm like, I'm gonna talk about what's happened this year. I don't even remember now. I just know it's been like non-stop. Kid stuff, school stuff. I decided to need more. Family stuff. Non-stop. I haven't had time for anything. Waking up at 5 a.m., which is new to me. New habits. It's the only thing that I'm changing right now because that's how you have to do it, right? You gotta move slowly. A lot of people want to do 100 new things in the new year, but it's just not. At least not for me. That's not realistic. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I won't stick with it. So my first is to eat healthier, which is always on my mind. I don't know about you, but always. Just a tiny bit today. So to eat healthier, eat at home mostly. And, which I already did, but now we've gone from like 4 times eating out a month to 2 times or less eating out a month. And more homemade food, so not so much prepackaged food. Which we don't need a ton of prepackaged food, but probably my kids eat chicken nuggets 2 or 3 days a week, and I don't feel bad. I'm just trying to branch out their tastes and cook more stuff that I enjoy. That's all. I'd like to start going to the gym again, but finding the balance between school and kids and home, and I'm trying to volunteer for my kids' PTO. It's just a lot. So I'll probably start going to the gym again maybe in February or March, because I need to gradually, like I said, gradually get there. And I will. I believe in myself. Oh. There we go. I was wondering why it looked weird. I believe in myself. I'll get there. It's just not today, and that's okay. I'm still getting 10,000 steps a day. I'm using my walking pad every day. I'm just not at the gym right now. But I will. I'm amazing. We're having a great year. We're not having a great year, but we're having a year. It's been weird. Like I said, I'm sure everybody feels it. It's not just me. But it's so important that we, as mothers, as parents, make sure we're doing our best to keep everything together, which some days it means you sit down and watch TV for 6 hours with your kids, and some days it means you do a ton of work and catch up on everything. It just depends on the day. Some other things that have happened this year is a family member, close family member of mine, their cancer came back. That's terrifying. They haven't had cancer for like 7 years, but it's back. So here's your friendly reminder to get checked, get scanned. If you feel something weird, make sure you're checking on it. I had a day yesterday of cry and be sad and be grateful. And today we have a day of get shit done. And tomorrow we have a day of sit and watch TV with my kids for 6 hours, and just remember that in this moment it's not going to last forever. And what's most important is that they have a mother who is keeping them safe, keeping them taken care of, and keeping them, happy. I lost train of my thought. Anyway, let's see, I think it's this one. So I am doing my lips today. I haven't done them in a while because I had a little thing and then I had a rash inside my mouth, so I'm excited. We're gonna do a little line on the bottom. Look at that pimple. I have one on this side too, like two little, gross. Okay. I try to use this light color without anything and it looked crazy. Not ever doing that again. Need some lip liner. Hold on. Okay. I just feel like talking quiet today. So what a change. What a weird thing to say for me. Actually, I think I'm gonna go up a little higher with my lip liner. Hold on. I just realized I used the wrong color. Okay, let's just see how it turns out. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I should just do red. I have this red. Or I have this. I really wanted the nude matte. But this one is very, let's just try the red, okay? Worst comes to worst. We wipe it off and we try again. So let's see. should have known better. This is really dark, and I didn't feel like doing dark or shiny today. Okay, it's okay. Let's start over. Okay. We did the right liner this time. This one's way lighter. And I just feel like a more nudie day, I guess. And it's kind of sunny outside, which is nice. Shocking, but nice. Almost done. Except it has like these little, I don't know how to make those go away. Yeah, it's just more, this is the vibe today. Gotta get my mole. See her? Gotta make sure she's done. Simple, quick, 11 minutes. Well, I'd say 15 minutes for the fast one. This is the fit today. Business cash. Your girl wants to go back to bed, but is not going to, because we're gonna get through it, okay? It's only January. If you haven't met any of your goals, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna do it. It's a weird year already. Last year was a weird year. This year is a weird year. We're gonna get through it, and it's gonna end up being beautiful on the other side. I have to believe that. Anyways, have a beautiful day.